So check this out. In about a half an hour, I'm going to get invited to a Zoom call. And I'm pretty sure it's a scam. So I'm gonna let you guys in on it. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar is a scam. There was some guy on LinkedIn say he has a money-making opportunity for me.
Is there any way you can look up the company name?
No, he doesn't have a company or nothing. He just said, like, I just want to invite you to a Zoom call.
How do you get in contact with you?
Over LinkedIn. Cause he DM'd me. Yo, can I call you on Zoom?
Was that the first thing he said?
No, he called me and told me like, yeah, I'm looking for a hard worker. You know, are you a hard worker? I said, yeah, of course. And he goes like, I thought he was looking for me to be a video editor. So we was talking in the perspective of that he needed me to edit videos, but he never really said anything about editing videos.
This sounds like a scam because it's not enough information being put out.
But I'm ready.
We'd just love to know a little bit more about your background. It can be professional background, a little bit more about yourself. I'll share a little bit about myself, and also share with me why somebody like you, is open to new opportunities.
In terms of my background, I'm just a full-time streamer. I've recently become a 3D modeler and a video editor, and I've just recently learned how to do animation. I also produce my own music, and I'm right now in the production of starting my animation studio.
What things do you stream?
Mostly all of my projects. So music production, t-shirts, 3D modeling, anything that I do it on stream. It's very transparent, and because it's supposed to be like a teaching experience. And then on the later half of the stream, we either watch an anime, and then after that, we play games together, and to close up the night.
I love that. Your voice acting, what voice acting work do you do?
I do my own work. I don't work with a particular studio. I just started doing my own thing because I didn't expect to get picked up by any studio at all. I just got inspired by like various cartoons I used to watch, and I just decided to do it on my own because like it was so hard to get into the industry. Well, screw it. I'll just make my own niche.
Yeah, you made your own way. I respect that.
So I used to actually dub anime in my spare time on YouTube, like what's called like an abridged series. I retired that because I kept getting copyright claimed, and it only flies on TikTok. So I'm doing the next logical thing, which is to make your own cartoon.
Ownership, make something of your own. So a little bit about my background. Like I said, my background was in acting. Ever since I could remember, I was in front of the stage, in front of the camera. Done commercial work before. I lived overseas in Australia for a year, where I did some film work out there. Fast forward to today, around 2018, after I was pursuing acting full-time in LA, wasn't picking up with my career how I wanted to. I came across this industry that I'm about to share with you, and now I'm able to train and educate people, where I'm still able to utilize my acting skills. I still do gigs here and there.
Okay.
But since I'm in business now for myself, more of my time is invested to running this firm. We're here in Beltsville, Maryland, and we have satellite offices in DC, Northern Virginia, and some surrounding counties as well.
Okay.
So I'm really passionate about what I do. I love connecting with creatives like you because I can relate to you. I've done a bunch of creative work. I have my own YouTube channel, roughly around 10,000 subscribers. I have a TikTok.
Not bad.
What's the name of the channel?
26,000 followers on TikTok. So like content creation, what you do, I relate to it a lot, and I love it. But for you right now, just tell me, Robert, like, are you open to collaborations, partnerships with companies? Are you looking to make additional income outside of what you do on Twitch?
Outside of like direct sponsorships, I'm not really looking at anything right now because like I'm pretty content. My audience is pretty solid. I make enough money from Twitch streaming because I do it full time, and I'll have like other avenues of revenues of money because like I sell my music, I sell my 3D models, and I sell courses. So like I'm not really hurting for cash. So unless like you're willing to sponsor the stream for a day or something, I'm not really hunting for anything.
Understood. Okay, from the conversation I heard from Braxton, I thought otherwise, that we were able to do a different kind of partnership, but I could maybe explore that route of sponsorship as well with you, because I would be open to that.
Okay, then I'm willing to like collab in terms of like the media. Like you're an actor already. It probably wouldn't be nothing for you to voice one of my characters and just make an arrangement like that with you.
That would be legit. What would that look like for you? How would we set something like that up? Because voice acting, I haven't done it before, but I do have the acting chops. I'm sure to do it. So I would love to explore that with you.
I'm gonna keep it simple for you. So check this out. Have you ever played video games before? You're a voice actor. You're a voice actor. And like the reason why I say that is because we're not professional. We just doing it for to be doing it. So what tends to happen is that gamers are usually more passionate than everybody else. So when we get into the moment, like, yeah, I got him. Screw you. You know what I mean? That's voice acting because you're getting into the moment. You're becoming that character. Since you're already an actor, all you got to do is apply that behind the microphone. They just won't see you. It is my job to make sure your character conveys that. So you don't need to worry about being a professional. What you need to worry about is the emotion behind it, how real it feels to you. Like you can probably practice like how I did, which is just dubbing over anime in your spare time. Like people usually don't expect like top tier performances from a person off the internet, but it makes it fun and it gives you that experience.
I love that. Yeah, I would love to look into doing something. But voice acting is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And if you have any roles that you're thinking of, or we can maybe do like a read through of something, then I would love to do that.
Most of what I do is comedy. So when we did anime, what we used to do was I used to write the line and we would just say stuff along the comedy line, and I would have everybody dub any character. It don't matter who it is. So like I will have you play your natural voice, because when people put on funny voices, it actually gets annoying. Because I gotta edit that for 9 hours, and then when your voice is squeaking, that gets old. I think it's easier for me to request for you to just use your own voice, but just do the line. And since I'm getting into animation, you can have your own character too, like a fully fleshed out 3D model. So once we're done, you can just have it. And then on top of that, it's already rigged and modeled with shape keys. So that means you can be a VTuber with it if you felt like it. That's what I do with all my friends. And that's what the point of this whole channel is for.
So what would it look like? Would you want to set up a date where you hear me go through some character work, or you can take the lead on it? Like I would.
Usually how I would do it is I would do it over the over Discord, funny enough, because like everybody has a Discord, and then if you do it over Discord, I can actually get the files from you very easily. What I found out is that Discord accepts like .wav files and MP3 files, so you can just drag and drop the file work over there. So all I need you to do is have something like install like Audacity, which is a free audio recording. Yeah, and then all I needed to do is just for you to just record the lines, and that's it. And like I said, we're not pros, so I'm not expecting you to give me 10 out of 10 performance. I would just give you some lines, and the lines, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're gonna be ridiculous. And then later on, I'll animate it on stream. And then once it's done, it'll just go up on YouTube, and you'll get credited, of course.
Oh, legit. I like that. Yeah, man. So you just tell me when we want to do that.
We can do it right now if you ain't doing nothing. like I said, I do this all day. I'm just sitting here. What I want to do now is that a lot of my old works got copyright claimed, so I gotta re-record it. So it will be nothing for you to like just re-record the lines whenever you have the time. So if you just drop by, be like, hey, I want to record some lines, we can knock that out. Just reach out anytime. You say, I'm ready to start.
So I wouldn't be able to do it today, but we can probably make something happen either tomorrow or Friday at the latest.
Okay, sure. That'll be fun. And if you don't mind, I would like to do this on stream. Not only will you get introduced to my audience to grow yours. Like, my audience is probably smaller than yours, not gonna lie to you. But at least you'll know who all the people are involved. So, like, if you hear another voice, you don't get blindsided. And like I said, we mostly doing this for fun. At the minimum, you would at least have a portfolio and a character. Like, I voiced this character, I own this character, I own this voice, I did these lines, and then you can use that to promote yourself to other opportunities and places like that. And I will show you how to do it too. So like, you don't like, so let's say you wanted to work on another project without me. You can do it without me because I showed you the process and now you're not stuck. I don't believe in gatekeeping information. I only believe in gatekeeping the convenience, if that makes sense. So like, if you wanted me to do it for you, yeah, I might charge you. But if you was a part of my project, here, you can have everything you need. If you wanted to do it yourself, you can have everything you need. So like, if you got stuck, you want to make a song, want to record some audio, you want to know how to play a character, I got you, just ask. But if you wanted me to do it for you, okay, now I got to make it inconvenient. So if you want to learn more about this, I'll would just tell you.
Right. No, I'm the same way. So it's great that we're connecting. I'm gonna look up the schedule today, and then I'm either I'll give you a time for the next few days that works best, and we'll hop on. All right, brother. Well, I'm about to hop into a phone call. Great connecting with you, Robert. I'm gonna text you once I look at my calendar, and then we'll lock in that time. Okay.
Okay, cool. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, man. Likewise. I'm excited to do some work with you.
I'm excited too. I can't wait to see you next time. You have a good day. All right, bye-bye.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I love it.
He did not expect that at all. He did not expect any of that. That's insane.
We got another one, boys.
The funny part about this is this might actually work out.
Right? It'll be amazing.
So let me get this straight. He's just an actor just looking to collab with someone.
No, he was trying to sell me a product.
Oh.
He wanted me to join him. I recruited that nigga. Fuck what you doing. Let's make fucking content.
Hold on, no reverse card.
You know what's crazy? He got more followers than me. Yo, it would have been crazy if he fucking saw this. I got that nigga. Fucking let him watch the boy. At the start of his voice acting career. Amen. We see you at work on Monday, my guy.
What was the company he's trying to bring you into, though?
I don't know. I stopped it. And I'll hook you up. And I will.
He was actually probably a scammer.
He with us now. Another one for the Pony Alliance. Imagine, like, you have to call your boss. Like, did you get a new guy to sign up? He said, no, I have signed up for his shit. I was not ready to do that shit today, but I got him. And like, that's the power of being a voice actor. School be locked in. You can convince niggas.
You can convince niggas to do anything you want.
Facts, bro.
Oh, did he even say his name?
I don't think I know his name. I wasn't listening. Like I said, I'm not even gonna stab in the back. I'm gonna follow through. His shit gonna be fucking immaculate. I'm about to work on the best lines he ever worked on. I'm about to do my best animation work. Yo, that is the highlight of my day. I scared his ass into starting his voice acting career. Nigga, got your ass. Ah, now you famous, nigga. Now the people love you. Now what you gonna do, huh? You know who can't do that? Y'all know who can't?
Nah, I heard Ace.
Yeah, that nigga Ace. Scared into employment, fuck nigga. Now you got benefits, nigga. What you want, dental, nigga? See you on the red carpet, nigga.